Hi everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video about today's full moon and what it's all about, essentially. I know that there's plenty of people out there right now that are way more versed in astrology and cosmology, and so they talk about the science or the deep mysticism that's behind it. But I'd like to just talk about, from my perspective and my experience with full moons. Essentially every new moon, which is when the moon is invisible in the sky because it's completely in the shadow of the earth. These times are meant to set intentions. And so the full moon is all about seeing those intentions come in full bloom, essentially. So plenty of journaling, perhaps a personal ritual. Like I like to meditate. I do daily meditations, but for full moons specifically, also new moons, I like to meditate for anywhere between 23 to 46 minutes, just because there's a specific mystic tie to the number 23 for me, and it's been coming through since last October. So I try to incorporate that number in with mostly my meditations, but a lot of other things that I like to do as well. Like I put out a song with my old pop punk band for the first time in 14 years called 23, and it's also a reference to a Blink-182 line, which is perfect because it's pop punk, right? But this moon is in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is the fire of the dreamer. And so what better time for us dreamers, for us people that are aiming to fulfill some sort of vision or goal, than to see elements of that goal come to fruition today, and to also perform some sort of ritual or prayer in order to help facilitate that. Today, I put out a new record called Morning Covers, which is covering 7 different artists, one of them being my old band, the Foxfires. And the opening track is Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. So what a way to honor the Sagittarius full moon by covering a song all about dreams and the mystic power behind them. And I got to have one of my bandmates, Kayla, sing on that with me, which is incredible because she's an incredible musician and singer. So definitely go check that out. Also, another quote-unquote coincidence, I'm just saying that because coincidence, I don't know if that's true. Like, really, coincidence? Maybe everything happens for a reason, and we just don't know what the reason is in the moment. But today's the 23rd, so there's that pesky number 23 again. And I'm going to be meeting up with an old friend of mine who I haven't seen since last year at an open mic, one of my favorite open mics in 𝙼𝚘𝚘𝚗. And not just catching up with her, but also performing some of these covers live tonight. So this is how I'm spending this full moon, by living fully and entirely within the dream. Because I'm on here as, I guess, a little bit of a public speaker, a little bit of just sharing my story, sharing some poems I've written, some inspiring quotes that I've found, clips from different hikes that I've been on, and I'd say most importantly, my music. I'm a musician, and my dream is to share my music with the world and to have it resonate with the right people and hopefully help them along their journey, as all of the musicians and artists that I've encountered and I've listened to over the years have done for me. Music has literally saved my life. So, and I've been already in the short 15 years that I've been doing music, I've already had people tell me that my music has saved their life. So I'm already living the dream. But it doesn't stop with just one person. My life is entirely all about dedicating myself to the practice of trying to reach and resonate with as many people as possible. And why not? I think that life is just meant to be lived and experienced. There doesn't need to be a deeper meaning or purpose behind it in order for us to be here. But I do, for my own personal existence, believe in a higher purpose and meaning. And so I've devoted, since the founding of Morning Coffee a couple years ago, I've devoted my life to service. Service to others, service to myself, to individuation and fully actualizing within this lifetime in order to better be of service to the community, the Sangha. We are all here for each other. And one of my favorite Ram Dass quotes is, "I could do nothing for you but work on myself. You could do nothing for me but work on yourself." And one of my favorite sayings that my Kundalini teacher always says is, because Kundalini can be tough, keep up and you will be kept up. Meaning you are supported by all of the other people that you're basically in the class with, or, you know, like he also refers to as Sangha. I mean, why not use the Sanskrit word to describe a supportive, loving, mutual community? And that's essentially what the artistic community in Bhutan is like at Bhutan Coffee Company. So I'm very excited to be spending the full moon performing my music there for old friends and possibly even new people that I have yet to meet. And also witnessing the beauty of other musicians and talents as well. So, let the fires of Sagittarius burn through you today. Do something to honor your dream, because the dreamy fires of Sagittarius are coming through with this full flower moon, this May full moon, and just tap into it. Tap into it. I know that's what I'm fully going to be doing today. And I look forward to hearing about your experience. If you feel called to share, sound off in the comments below. And I hope you have a good day.